Alright, well, streams up. Audio works. It's got all the notifications as it should be. Splendid. Now, music, Discord, OBS works. Get it, and actually get started and like really progress. I've got the design of this that I want to have more or less, which I'll be sticking with. I've already got it designed. This is I'll be working on. Is it really only 5% audio? It is 5% audio, that's loud. No, well, it's fine. Excuse me. So yeah, put away. What load do I do have here? Then that would be stone variants. Cobblestone and dirt. So, inventory empty. So what I'm going to do today is this left part of the plateau right here. Right, I was trying to reach up and see how far I could go. There we go. I hate coughing. Okay, cool, there's a way up here. So what I think I'm going to do is, for the most part, draw everything out with cobblestone first. Don't fall off. Yeah, draw everything with cobblestone first, more or less. I'll just place all the stone in one block in front of it or something. Should be interesting enough. And then I will do like one thing of cobblestone going around this entire area for the high wall, and then I'll be passing back through, I think, starting here with a medium wall and another level further along poking out. I can start on that rather than explaining it. Nice, I made it. Ow, that didn't. 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. I really have so little cobblestone. I was like definitely gonna need to go mining for some cobblestone. Or coal, rather. Just for any resource in general, really. Because I still do have a few stacks of coal, but that's, how long is that gonna last me? I need to get my fortune pickaxe. It's only fortune 1, but I still rather use fortune 1 than nothing. I have 3 boats here. Alright, I'll ignore that boat for now. For now, use cobblestone. Follow more or less around here. There might be a bit too steep. Either way, I want to have the wall following more or less around here. Oops, how'd that reach? 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. Then here, I'll also continue this. Ignore that, I'll just break it if I need to. Oh, and that's already 1 stack of cobblestone. This is going to take a ton of resources. Yeah, so stay like roughly around here. Oopsies. Poke that out. Then poke in. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Two stacks. So yeah, I definitely want something similar to this. 3. massive flat stretch. 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1. Yeah, something like this, I think. This should, in theory, be fine. Hopefully it is at least. And yeah, as I said, I'm thinking about getting black wool, dark gray wool, and light gray wool, and putting that at the bottom. Because if I quickly go check the creative world, I did a color palette here. Should have done that here. Oh well. Let's light this area up so mobs don't harass me. Smooth stone is here, and I want both wool, well, all 3 wool colors. There is white wool, light gray wool, light gray wool, dark gray wool, black. That's so different. Yeah, something like that. The texture is actually quite similar, oddly enough. It's the closest thing there to it. Definitely doable. Like maybe I can have a single layer or 2 of each one basically, and then deep underwater I can have 3, 4, 5, 1. I mean, it's basically pitch black underwater, you can't see a thing. And then the good thing about this is it can't catch fire. And then if I just place a few more of these on top. Looks decent from the top. I mean, either way, yeah, I'll consider it, but I might not do it yet because shears aren't like automatic. It's gonna be a right pain to do so. If I do need to go mining today, I'll do it. I guess I won't complain. Mainly just because I'm gonna need so much stuff to begin with. And then 6 planks. Alright, so then what about smooth stone? How much smooth stone do I have? Oh yeah, hell yeah, Black Mountains. Not all that much, all things considered, because like, I use 1, 2, 3, 4, nearly 3 whole stacks for just 1 row. Definitely gonna need more. What about coal? One, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, come on. 5, 6. Oops, 7. And 8. Alright, so another 8 stacks of smooth stone. So what I'm going to do is worry firstly about having 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. Having my inventory ordered more or less correctly. I say that as if I don't need to manually organize it myself. Cobblestone, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then dirt. 5. Alright, and then go get gravel. Perfect, an entirely full inventory. If I was smart, I'd technically bring more with me, but I'm not exactly the most intelligent person alive. So actually I'll simply settle with this. And yeah, this... Oh! Oh, I know why it was so loud, because my volume was higher than it normally would be. For whatever reason. And I can barely hear Black Mountains, which is so tragic, because I love Black Mountains. Okay, this will be annoying to build because it's going to be in the water, but hopefully the fact it's not too deep should be a relief. Alright, so starting here, I'm going to want to basically fill this entire front part. Oh, I could also do clay. Fill this entire front part with... my brain's failing me. What did I want to say? Stone, there we go. I don't know why that took me so long. It cost me so much to say. There we go, something like that. One, two, three. Should I put 2 blocks wherever in a few places? In that case, we'll just put 1. Stop roughly around here. 1 stack of blocks, sure. If I need 1 stack per row, it's still gonna take a lot of blocks. Two, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2. Two, 3, 4, 5 have 1 big protrusion out there. No, too tall. Oh yeah, because I need to remember, how many blocks is this actually? I can't really place blocks without figuring out how many this is first. That is then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11, so then that would be 10 because of the second dirt layer. 10 for 4 blocks, so roughly 2 blocks. 2.5 blocks each, so between 2 and 3. Alright, reasonable enough. Definitely doable. Yeah, so between 2 and 3. Yep, they seem perfect. Technically, no, I can do 3 blocks because then it's gonna be more or less 3 smooth stone, 3 cobblestone, 3 gravel, 1 dirt, and I can increase or decrease the dirt height as needed. Or at least this. Like right there, up there. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There we go, something like that. Having a boat would be nice if I use 3 whole stacks, wow. I mean, yeah, no, I just need 3 stacks for this area. Of each, roughly. Get some smooth stone to smooth out this area. I'm probably gonna come back here with Aquafinity at some point and maybe flatten this several blocks lower to make it actually seem like a cliff face. I'm also gonna need to light up this area like now. Go here, here. It's gonna be so big, so I need to be careful. I want to go back here to the deeper areas and try and get the... There we go. These, for example. Keep that smooth stone, like this for example. This too, I didn't even see that. I feel like your breath is shorter in this version of the game. It might just be me, but like... It's an annoying thing having to surface so often. Alright, cool. Yeah, then I'll be able to see it from the outside, and again, if and when I get Aqua Affinity, I should be able to pretty easily fix that and make it a lot better. So then I need roughly 3 blocks, so then you're 1, 2, 3, so 2, so starting roughly around this level. Oops, didn't mean to do that, should be careful. That's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so it's roughly around there. Alright, cool. Let's take advantage of this and just build as much here as possible. Hang on, how many blocks is that? 3 tall, perfect. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. I can go up 1 more reasonably. Keep that open for now, 2, 3, connect these diagonally here. Something like that. I don't like that as much. No, not so much. Break you 2. There. This way there's like a cove here. No. Make this area look interesting visually. Ignoring all the torches, of course. I saw there blocks behind torches. I guess use roughly 3 stacks for this. Same as last time. Is Mobius awakens? And no, Mobius N. I mean, it says Mobius. Ah, whatever. It's fine. Nice outcrop here. Move you out. go. Nice outcrop here. Or in a cove, rather. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's gonna be... Yeah, I mean, it's fine. I'm gonna put less gravel here. It's hard to breathe. I cough. I can't talk without coughing. It's not hard. Well, it is hard to not cough because it's a very irritating feeling. Well, it's nighttime already. Hmm? Where'd I go? Okay. Nowhere, I guess. Anyway. Oops. Down there. Off to the side here, and then I'll do the same here. There we go. Move this up. I guess I will want a few boats, huh? This will look out. As long as I don't speed up too much, I should be fine. Just 5 planks per right. Don't know how much I like the fact that blocks go behind the font. Alright, poke out. Be careful with the lily pads, because those are gonna absolutely murder me. I mean, I can't really tell much from just this alone. I definitely need way more cobblestone, though. Advance a bit to, like, right here. Oopsies. Didn't mean to do that. There we go. My hand looks really weird when I don't hold anything. It looks way too far inwards. Well, it looks like it's too far inwards. And then here I'm going to basically do something really similar. I'm gonna actually ignore this part. Prioritize just this part right here. Here. Oh, torches. Wait, what else missing? Possibly someone I didn't recognize this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, and then one more. It's 3, yeah, so. There's 1 block, 2 blocks, 3 blocks. This is high level, so that should be a bit more. I mean, I guess part of the problem is I can't really get a good vantage point for this, can I? I guess from here and from the other top part of where I am, I've only really seen this from a few angles. That part probably looks bad because it's not really, like, what's it called? It looks like it's a pretty deep indent, and I guess it should be. Yeah, that part seems reasonable. Elevate, like, this area and that area a bit, though. I don't want it to be gravel so low down. It's two big divots in the ground. Then make sure to include terrain variation. Oops, nope, okay. No, don't do that yet. Basically a step up, and then yeah, start putting more gravel, more stone up there. I was really easy on the cobblestone here, wasn't I? Don't know why. Go here instead. And for this top part, actually poke it out like one more block each. Then this side, poke you down there, you go off to the side. Make this a visual indent. Keep you both here. There's this area which has basically no cobblestone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. Okay, how is this? Oh, careful with the boats. The lily pads, rather. Okay, definitely much better. Now I need to worry about roughly 3 blocks of gravel and then some dirt. I mean, there's already a ton of cobblestone as is. Can't really fit much more, can I? At least not without it looking weird. Oh, and away it goes. Oh well. Okay, I'll go get the rest of the cobblestone in my inventory. Use that to hold these blocks in place. 2 super deep areas. I'll actually do you, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5. All the way down to there, yeah. Keep some consistency with this. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 1, 2, 3. Oh, I guess I shouldn't be doing it straight across, should I? Ow. Now when I have to do this whole track to climb up now, because it's nearing impossible to get up here. Ow. Okay, now close in here. I guess, yeah, that's a pretty big issue. It looks really flat right there. Well, that's also probably because I don't have it actually protruding out from the top. which I'll do in a second. And I'll need to fix all the dirt later. I mean, that looks fine to me. Get a bit more cobblestone here. Also, I completely somehow forgot to put any cobblestone here. One, two, three. Okay, something like that. Two, three. Now from here. Two, one, two. Water is nice though, you know, as we keep yapping and on and on and on and on. Okay, then for here, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 3, 2. Sure. 1. Bit stone up, yeah, bit of stone up there actually instead of gravel. Cobblestone, come on. There we go, perfect. Okay, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And yeah, technically I shouldn't be caring so much about the dirt because again, the dirt's gonna cover itself. Alright, perfect. So this is entire area here covered. Now, for this area, I'm going to poke this full gravel here. Three, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 3. Oops, I just want to do this. Nah, I don't want to do that actually because there's, yeah, that already there. Ah, nearly fell. 1, 1, 1, 2. 1, 2. Stay at this height, yeah. Alright, now for here, I'm gonna add a bit more cobblestone, actually. And I've fallen. And I actually can't get up. Crap. I'll look for the torch spots. I guess I can get torches placed on them. Platforms that mobs can spawn on. I'm probably gonna try and dedicate at least some part of this area down below for a mob farm, just because it's gonna be really convenient. Like having an actual item farm should be helpful. Like I could probably have in theory, this could probably be like the ideal I actually forgot I was streaming, not gonna lie, just too used to yapping to myself when I'm home alone. No, anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, like this can technically, like in theory, be like the ideal futuristic Minecraft player's base with like everything you need. Except for a mob farm, because those are hard to make in this version. Because you can do the skyblock mob farm, but like good luck getting that to be efficient. Oopsies. Somehow that didn't break anything. 2, 3. Right, I want here. Okay. 1, 2. No. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3 here. I mean, that should be more or less fine. This is outcrop here. I guess I can place... Yeah, I do want to place something there. That looks weird otherwise. Why is Rithia so good? 1, 2... There we go. Then that's just the dirt on the wall, ignoring the dirt on the plateau up top. I'll do the plateau up top within the final hour. I'll just keep doing this wall. I mean, I've done this massive section of wall within literally 30 minutes. And then I guess I need to come back and we'll go back and revisit it and add a bunch of stuff and get rid of a bunch of stuff. I don't like this, for example. Do this, for example. Nope. This, for example, and then go get a bunch of this. Anywhere that looks too flat can get more stuff added to it. Oh, shut up, girl. You're fine. Played with you plenty. Cat acting like I don't play with it. I'm gonna skip to another song. I've done quite a bit of White Chronicles 3. Rowdy Flats, Kevin Soldier Offer. Is it just... Oh, I mean, there's another Black Mountains, and that's otherwise just a bunch of... White 3. I'll switch by a different organization method. Hang on, let me... Assuming YouTube isn't broken, YouTube is not broken. The playlist is so long, it takes a million years to do things. Sort by date added oldest. Alright, go starting from the top. There we go. Gravel stays on that level, but that also does look quite good, I guess. One down here. And then one down here. There we go. Oh, no, wrong button. I need to get a new mouse. This is starting to scroll up when I scroll down and vice versa. It's not the end of the world, because I'm usually not so desperate to click. I mean, yeah, that should be fine. I don't see why it wouldn't be. I guess there I can place darker blocks to signify no cave. But I do need things that have texture. I could alternatively have endstone around here, and this could be another entrance to here. Could be. I don't know. What can I do from here? What can I see? Do my all-seeing eyes see? Rather do my elf eyes see? I will need to come back here and chop down all the trees, though. I think I'll need to chop down all the trees in the area, except for the trees I want. I mean, yeah, no, I have no reason to think I've done bad for this. Like, it looks decent. But then again, the problem's gonna be actually looking at it. Conversely, I'm going to need to... Figure out what I do with the smaller plateaus. 'Cause I think I want the big plateau to run behind here, and this is going to be the small plateau. Like this will be the, it'll like be a much smaller incline. It'll poke out all the way here. Yeah, I'll need to figure that out. All right, let's get to work on moving things then. It's like the chasm of all time. I like it out here, right? So stupid. I definitely need to patch out the holes in my base. Like just cover this area with dirt. It's as simple as. There we go. Oopsies. Oh, there go my melons. Not tragic. Yeah, okay, so there's my axe. Come here, girl. No? No, my cat's being annoying. She wants to play. It's fine. I don't need melons and pumpkins anymore. I grew them because I need a few of them to get my collection fulfilled, but I don't need my collection fulfilled anymore. Nature. Like, yeah, fill up this water patch, for example. Maybe have a small 2x2 water hole every, like, here and there, just so I can, you know, get infinite water. Because, you know, infinite water is nice and everything. I think I do kind of want to work now, but then if I fill this area up, I'm gonna need to have it all be level with this, so it's gonna need to be one block down. Alright, fine. I'll patch it all. I don't care. One, two, three, four, five. Where's my cat in the box? Can't tell. I think she's in her box. Yeah, she is. Hi, girl. She's ready to attack me. Or rather, attack my hand. She loves attacking my hand. Okay, cool. Perfect. Right on time. Singular seed away. And a pumpkin, which I still have on me somehow. Which is supposed to be gravel. Seed. Yeah, patch this hole up for now. Oh, I can at the very least break all the blocks here without worrying about getting harassed by my entire area being flooded. I mean, ideally I wouldn't need to do anything there, because I'm gonna need to break those anyways. This giant hole, the ravine, is definitely gonna be a pain, though. Once I patch it up, and if I flood this area, it's a ginormous patch of flat land. I'll basically, again, steal all the dirt I need from down here for a while, and then I'll probably start digging around below. Get to work on big excavation projects and whatnot. Patch up, you know, all the caves. There's a water hole right there. Get rid of all the water. This may prove useless. This may prove helpful. I don't know. At least it doesn't consume that much water, and I'm gonna need to go get more dirt, because of course I am. As for the caves, I won't patch them up yet, because I don't know when I'm going to need to, like, what height I'm gonna need to patch the caves up at. Oh, they don't disappear. I thought the sugarcane would disappear if you get rid of the water source block. knew you could break them with just placing a block. I just forgot how. That would have been actually... Actually, hang on. If you can place sugarcane next to water and it stays even after you place the block, oh, that's actually really helpful to know. That's... I don't know if it does that in newer versions, but that's a very convenient trick that you can use to have sugarcane without water next to it, if you want. Or at least have not water not immediately next to it. Let's break these. This bottom area doesn't really matter how it looks, I just want it to look pretty. At least visually consistent, I suppose is the best way of saying that. Clean up here, and another massive watering hole. I'm definitely gonna need more dirt to fill this hole in. I was trying to say in and up at the same time. Alright, cool, then that's it. I have to refill my inventory with blocks. I do like the dirt bridges I built over the ravine though, and I'm still using them. If I wasn't making a ginormous plateau over this, I'd definitely be, kinda wish I made it more taller though, if I'm honest. I want to dig into the ground when I originally built my base so that I didn't need to, like, do so much. But I didn't want to be so tall, but now that I look at it, I do want to be a bit more tall, because if it was a bit more tall, I'd be able to hide it a little bit better from the other areas. Alright, well, let's see. Nature, 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 bed. Sand. That is then. There we go. So go get gravel. 6 stacks of gravel total. Then you go get gravel too, that's really annoying. Haven't needed to go get resources in a while. I guess that's what I get for saving for so long, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Let's see. Ah, it's stone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, perfect. 6 total, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can only do 5 smooth stone. Oh, 6 with the other one in my inventory. Yep, okay, I counted for that already. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4. Still doing this. No, no. Oh, yep. There you go, there you go, there you go. Perfect. Stone variant right there, yes. Oh yeah, seeing all the dirt confused me for a second. I forgot I literally just covered water patches with dirt. If mobs spawn on them, they spawn on them. I'll just kill them. Really not that complicated. Okay, yeah, and then I need cobblestone to mark the area I'm gonna go. The wall will go more or less following here, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. No, I don't like that. Too close, too far in. Be much rounder. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. There we go. That's much bigger. Okay, that's much better. Yep. So then I want to build the stone first. Conversely, I did want an area in front here that had relatively flat land, like level with the swamp. I'm thinking I might just replace this entire front area with dirt and have a plateau down, like here. Like this entire area here can just be a whole plateau in and of itself. Yep, I'm done. As per usual. You know, as is standard. Okay, yeah. And then there'd be one flat one here. And then one elevated plateau. And then ideally another one, like basically on the same level as the other one, which would probably, like, I'm thinking it could be like that this is another way of going around the plateau and tackling up to it, but it's like a very hidden block path. But I'm not so sure how much I like that idea. God, I am so congested, that's annoying. I've still got 2 hours of this. This is definitely gonna be really easy. Okay, yeah then. Continue roughly to here. And then I'll do another plateau basically at the exact same height right above. 2, 4, 6, yeah, 8 instead of like 10 blocks. Like roughly 2 of each block. Starting, I don't know, roughly around here, I guess. So then the big wall is going to go further in from here. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 4, 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 3. There we go. Something like this. It's a pretty big platform. Yeah, this should be fine. Okay, next things next, I'll work on this section right here. Boom. Now then, how did I want to get this started? I think I want to do the front part first, because if I do the front part first, it'll be a hell of a lot easier. And I want it to be roughly that height. So that leaves me 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 blocks basically. Alright, cover this entire area again. I need to go sleep first, it's coming nighttime. Ooh, the moon's actually out. I haven't seen the moon in a while. Seems it's returned from a guru stealing it. Alright, and then have a lot of these raised as well. Basically roughly 1 to 2 blocks up. Some would go 3. 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. Now from this area, I guess part of the problem I will have with this is the fact that there's an entire massive rim going around the area. And that does look pretty ugly. I'll go back and fix that at some point if I don't forget. Or if I remember, if I don't forget would be the correct thing to say. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3. Okay, then go here, here. Now if it's fixed, if it's too flat, it's fine. I don't care. This area, whole area is incredibly flat, so then raise this up and then go here. Oh no, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't like how tall that is actually. This is too tall already. Especially because I don't want to be anywhere near as tall as that one. I want to be roughly this height maximum. That's already 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 blocks below it already? Okay, this one needs to be way shorter than I expected it to be. I guess it would have been a good idea to have an actual idea of how tall I want it to be first. At worst I can have it like, here's level 1. Here's level 2. Nope, that's literally at the height. Okay, well I need to completely reevaluate what I'm doing right here. It needs to be between 1 and 2 blocks tall, yeah. Which is what I was doing originally, I just could not compute how little I would need to do. Oops, crap, okay, cool, don't crash. Yeah, no, that's like, the level the cobblestone is at is the level I want the dirt to be. Mine's maybe like there, I'll like, well, basically place the dirt in now. Alright, so then I start like around here. God, I love Gourmand Night, it's so good. Anyway, I don't want to worry about this, so I'll worry mostly about this, break this by 1 block. Or this by 2 actually. Oops. Oopsies, I need to place you here. Ah, this ginormous hole right there. Let's go fix that. Boom, boom, boom. Fixed. Simple as that. Okay, keep that. Wait, but where does the thing start? It doesn't start here, does it? No. Or is that, does it start there? Hang on, I'm confused. I confused myself somehow. No, it starts way further along here, right? Yeah, no, the split actually starts until like right here. Ah, so it doesn't even start there. Oopsies, I'm stupid. I'm completely ignoring the correct place I've been needing to work on, and then this whole area just needs to be ignored. Okay, cool. To up to like here. Okay. Two, three, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This high, I'm pretty sure. Well, that's really annoying. Right here, for example, I really don't want this to be here. Yeah, no, it would be all the way back here. Okay, so I just started that way too far over there. I mean, there's basically no cobblestone visible here, is there? 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11. One, two, three. There we go. We're lost like one more. Alright, and then actually for this next one, I need to cut this off so I know it's roughly around here. From afar, because yeah, I can't start that entire area thinking that's where I need to start, but no, it's over here. It's gonna be awfully flat here, but that's fine. One, two, 1, 2. One. 3 here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two, three, 4. That's about as far as I want to be, and then if yeah, I've got like no stone anywhere here. Giant protrusion of stone. 1, 2, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1. Oops, nope. 1, 2, 1, 2. Alright, perfect. I want to bridge that gap that I had, but no, that gap's there for a reason. And yeah, I didn't want to do that. Cool. I'm gonna sneeze. Alright, excuse me, I've returned, and I'm not dead, fortunately. You know, quite an achievement. Oops. I can't place a bed underwater, that's so tragic. I can't sleep in the water. Why can't I have a water bed? You can have a water bed in more recent version. Okay, so I'm gonna finish at least this lower plateau, and then I'll connect this lower plateau to the bigger plateau, and probably work on the bigger plateau in the back. More or less. What's I gonna do? Ah, yeah, you. I need food. Surprisingly. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Alright, so. Cobblestone, cobblestone, gravel, gravel, gravel. Gravel, gravel. 1, 2. And then put this in front, actually. Yeah, so this height. 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom, okay, so I want gravel, dirt. Connected ever so slightly right here. Nope. 1, 2. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. Although this is even this is still pretty high up. I wish it was low. I should have built the plateau first and then connected it, but at the same time, it's not the end of the world, I guess. Conversely, it's fine if this one's a taller one, that one's a shorter one. Yeah, I mean, I might just do that. It's not the end of the world. But again, as I said, I think maybe between... Oh, wait, what? Hang on. That's the end. Oh, I have this massive gap. I thought I was nearly done. No. I still have this whole thing. How fun. Alright, cool. Let's get started. Wrong thing. It started immediately screws up. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then do that to you, build you here. No, wrong thing, come on, there's you. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, I've already finished the connection, really? Let's go check out there, yeah. I mean, I've only got the massive platform there. I say the massive platform as if it's like a defining feature of the landscaping. The part of the plateau I haven't yet connected to the rest of the cliffs that are supposed to be around the plateau. But yeah, as I said, I think we need to go gather some resources to actually finish the plateau, mainly coal and... Just coal mainly. I've got a ton of cobblestone, I'm missing all the resources to smelt it. At least the grass has grown here. Yeah, that looks fine. And that's the lower block too. Break the... Get to work on placing the dirt, I guess, then. At least for the front. As for the plateau end, it's roughly around here, so I got to work on demolishing this, actually. Get like rid of 2 layers. That should be enough. Hey, what are you doing? Why are you scratching the floor? Hey, come here. Hold on, let me go chase my cat around for a second. And I ever turn a little bit of spanking and a little bit of holding her captive. That should that should have held her attention for a while. And then yeah, let's check this area real quick. Oh hi. And it should in theory be perfectly fine to just continue upwards with what I have. I just need to get rid of those top 2 layers basically. Why I stutter so much there. Anyway, yes, time to go build the rest of this. Do the bottom layer, so firstly protrude this all out by at least 1. 1, 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2. Okay, so 1 total in every direction from here. Yeah, okay, so then do this. So go slowly along the edges, basically. Two, three, four, five, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, this is gonna be pretty high up. I guess I'm gonna need to work on the. Well, I'll finish this area as I said first. I can definitely do this at least. Then for this next area, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 12. Keep doing the exact same thing for here. And then in a few areas I can extend it out a bit further and then put some dirt down below. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. There we go. Okay, perfect. And then I can actually continue this as far back as I want. Yeah, I continue this as far back as I want, because if I continue back to that wall more or less, which is where I want the upper wall here to be more or less, which is just gonna like literally just be stone and gravel, or maybe just stone. Maybe even just gravel, depending on, you know, what I do. Out. Okay, then just basically start extending this out as I feel like. I need to go get more dirt. A lot more dirt, in fact, not just a tiny bit. But I mean, I think another 6 stacks should hopefully be enough. 10 stacks, more or less. And on the topic of dirt and of clearing this area out, I might be able to do it now. Because there's a whole double chest worth of empty space in my storage system. And if I get to work on building the upgrade storage system sooner rather than later, I'll be getting an extra double chest worth. Well, technically two, because I'm pretty sure there's gonna be one of those bulk blocks that you have a ton of. They have no idea what to do with until you actually need like literally a million blocks at the same time. How do I get up here? I know, and I'm congested again. Oh, I can breathe finally. Seems complaining helps me uncongest somehow. Maybe drinking water would help too, but nah, that's overrated. I don't have a tree there. Oh well, it's fine. Oh, and music. Get our plane and immediately pauses? Really? Come on. It's annoying. Yeah, yes, I'm listening to the music. I literally just paused the YouTube. Quit being stupid. Okay, how you need like inputs within YouTube itself and not just, you know, the video. I mean, I imagine that's what they're trying to do to push YouTube Premium, but you know, no one's gonna get Premium if normal YouTube sucks this much. I mean, yeah, that's more or less what I wanted to do. I guess got a shovel. I mean, yeah, this spot. I don't like how high this one is, but I mean, I did want a high one, I did want a low one, so I guess it's fine as is. I mean, if it's a low one, I want to barely be off the water, so I really shouldn't be placing all that many blocks. How is this? Alright, well you can't see much from here because cats are just brown and mixing with the top two. Okay, so what I'm going to need to do, place dirt at the bottom. That'll be the easier thing to do right now. And extend it out like here, more or less. Oopsies. I say oopsies as if I didn't do that on purpose. Yeah, so starting down here, more or less. It's really flat. Okay, perfect. Three. Then extend this here, just build up to 3. And then conversely extend this out a bit here. Alright, then I'll build up around there, make that a bit rounder. One dirt there, 3 dirt there. Yeah, that'll fix itself. Three, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, and then swim out again, double check. I mean, it should be fine as is. Yep, that is visually interesting. I guess I can't place dirt blocks there. Yeah. Do that there, otherwise everything else can be extended out a bit. Extend some there, then extend some out. Yeah, like I'm pointing with my fingers. Extend it out a bit there, as I said. I think I'll extend it out a bit starting here. Okay, I finished dying. Oop, come on. Okay, cool. Yes, I finished dying. Extend it out around here, more or less. Oop. Lily pad, hello. Wasn't expecting you. There, then finish up this area here. Just try and figure out. Oh, great congestion again. Any not sniffle, it's really annoying, I bet, to hear. Especially if it's quiet. I'll just deal with it. Hey, yeah, great. Alright, you and you. Very perfect. Then get up top. It's always nice to surf everything up here, not needing to worry about getting blown up by creepers. I still can't wait to flatten these mounds to make this area. Well, it's only just this area and that area over there. I don't think there's any mounds over on. No, there's no mounds on the other side. And I still need to figure out how to get this side of the mountains done. Anyway, keep going with dirt. I'm good thing it got so much. I'm using quite a bit of it. Alright, so then extend this out slightly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Send this out like right there. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Now, very quickly, don't mind if I go taking a gander around here. So these, right? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 10. Alright, cool. Then go 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1. Alright, something like that. Should be fine, right? Surely that's fine. Yeah, I mean, that's really far protruding out. Place a bit more dirt below it. Ugh, no. I placed in 2 areas I didn't want to. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Alright, that should be fine there. Then this area just place like 2 or 3 more layers of blocks. It's not that as complicated as the other area. And then, like, there. Okay, that should be more than enough. Get bed in, my inventory, swim out, look, and it should be fine when I should be fine to sleep when I look back. Yeah, that's fine. Definitely passable at least. Great, and raining. Because of course it's raining. Why wouldn't it rain? You know, it could stay nice and clear. I mean, I complain about the rain. However, I have a ginormous, basically a ginormous dirt umbrella above my head. That's like way too long to actually go to bed. At least I feel like it did. I need bread, right? That's what I'm here for. Alright, cool. The entire area is super dark. This entire area down here is gonna get super dark because the complete... Oh, yep, this entire area needs lighting. Because this area is gonna get covered with, dirt eventually. There's still quite a bit of natural light for now, but eventually there's not going to be any. Right, that reminds me, I haven't even done the plateau bit of this area yet. Okay, so I'll prioritize this area, and then if I've got the time, I'll finish this area. I mean, it's only gonna be, like, super easy. Yeah, okay, like, I'm thinking. But, you see, there's the issue, I'm thinking, I need to not think. Thinking is a bad thing. Just place blocks and hopefully it looks good. Also, how'd that dirt spread down there? I just realized. How did the grass spread? No way does it transfer by, like, in the 3x3 area. I will complain, but, like, I'm surprised it spread. Because I was hoping I wouldn't need to worry about that, but it seems... Oh, I wasn't looking forward to it because I was hoping I wouldn't need to worry about it, and it seems I don't need to worry about it, which is actually a good thing. There's one other thing I guess I want to do. Let me very quickly go check my seed. I gotta do this before I forget. Like, keep not doing. Anyway, yeah. Actually, no, I want to check my Minecraft seed. Okay, seed is rename. Copy the seed. C and then paste that in there. Save. And then go to Minecraft seed map. Or it was which one? Was it chunk base? Was it? No, this one doesn't go back far enough. It goes up to Java 1.7. Oh, Java 1.7 large biomes. And Java 1.7 normal version. Which one was it? It wasn't seedmap.net. No. Tally goes up to. Oh, this one's different though than the one I've used before. Well, chunk based, no. I'm trying to use the same one I've used before. Unless it's. I mean, the first page is failing. Oh, let's see if the one the second one works for Java Edition 1.0. Enter the seed. Show the map. Is this gonna be accurate to begin with? Yes, it is. Oh wow, that's actually a pretty nice looking map, huh? Okay, huh. I was not expecting the map to look this good. So literally my entire base is within like a massive continent surrounded by other islands. Man, Origin's weird. That's 20,000 blocks away. Negative 10,000 blocks away. I mean, yeah, the one area I'm trying to build in is already ginormous. Seems just 2 villages in this area. So if I go down south in the direction where my first village is, there's a village really close by. I really doubt that because I don't think I've ever seen it unless it's like one house. But then yeah, okay, cool. I need to take a look at this again, but then this is also a ginormous mountain biome. Oh great. Oh no, I didn't realize how big the mountain biome was. It goes way further north than I thought. Okay, well either way. Oh, it tells you what everything is. Okay, cool. Okay, yeah, I took a look at it. I meant to take a screenshot, but at least I've taken a look at it again to get an idea as to what I want to do. Just because, again, I want to be using that, and like, I'm going to draw on it to kind of like roughly map out what I want to do. But I forget just how massive the world is and just how many blocks I'm going to need. Alright, what did I want to do here? I'm going to finish this plateau up here, more or less. So I get to work on here. Three, 4, 1. There we go, and then I'll place you here so that you can go there. Then you will be. That works, honestly. There we go. Keep this area nice and flat. And then I guess the benefit is that grass is gonna grow on this anyways. Yeah, so it's gonna slowly spread up top here, which should, in theory, make it easier to do things. And then yeah, I'm probably gonna change how this is terraformed. Maybe I'll keep this area as narrow on the sides. Why is there a singular dirt block here? That was an Enderman. I'll probably keep this area as narrow as it is now, because it is going to be extraordinarily narrow. And I don't really want to do, but I might need to dig this area forward a bit. That way this area doesn't look like such a weird base, so maybe I can tilt it that way. Semicircle. That pink sheep is gonna trample all my crops. Alright, trample some of my crops. Oh well, oops, no, don't bring the torch. Alright, anyway, keep going, yes, keep going. I'd say around here should be fine. 1, 2, 3. One, 2, 3, 4. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Then go. I've still got a massive distance between these two. Well, but then I actually don't think I like this because it keeps it with that height and not this height, and this height's a lot better because it's the actual height I want. Two. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Oops. Oh, that's a waste. Whatever. One, two, 4. It goes so far down. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Oops, and I meant for that to be cobblestone. That way your gravel, place one block above every single one. And fill this area up with that. And then I've got this small area left, so I'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 1, 2, 3. Alright, perfect. Then I'll stop right there, and now I will get to work on building the actual plateau part of the plateau after I light this area up. This area kind of needs a lot of light. I guess I can't climb up. No, I can't climb up from the sides anymore. That's really annoying. Ow. Alright, well, poke a hole through here. It's just 2 cobble. Easily replaceable. It literally is the case if I fall and I can't get up because I've completely blocked the area off that I'm used to going up in. Well, fortunately that means I won't need to come back here all that often anymore, which should, in theory, speed up all the time I spent building. So yes, now from here, I just need to do the 1 block out thing. I've already done multiple times. It's a massive flat area. Oopsies. Well, that's unfortunate. I had to poke another hole. Light, and then... There we go, perfect. Splendid. Exactly as it should be. Easy to get in and out, just break the blocks. That frequency is increasing as is the congestion. Well, unfortunately, I won't stream tomorrow too. I mean, maybe I will, but I really, really doubt it. Unfortunately, I just don't seem to have. I don't seem to have the time. I saw a torch down there. Seems I didn't. Anyway, get back to work on this. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright. And now fill this area up, put a bunch of extensions out, and then... what's it called? Put dirt down below. I'm going through so much dirt building this though, it's really annoying. As I keep saying, like, you don't think you need dirt, like, I think a lot of people get rid of it because, like, what's the point of stockpiling dirt? It's literally dirt, there's dirt everywhere in the world. Like, you don't need to even think about it, just get rid of it, it's as simple as, but then, well, you need dirt, you need it in bucket loads. Not even bucket loads, truckloads. You need tons and tons and tons of it. I mean, I guess not everyone's doing massive projects. Like I am. If this was a Minecraft hardcore YouTube playthrough, I'd have switched to creative mode already, but I don't have console commands yet. I have a hole down here so I can climb up and down. Hang on, keep that one. Don't keep these. There we go. Is a zombie down there? That's rare. I'm not used to seeing mobs in my base. Alright, go light up the area around where he spawned. Oh, probably around there, yeah. There's a lake down here I can cover. This area is also extremely dark. Wow, it's extremely dark. Oop, there is mob spawning room up there. There we go, and then... yeah. About what I expected, really. It sucked to do because it's gonna be on such a high elevated platform, but I'll go do this part. I need to jump off the plateau I've made and then figure out what to do from there. Flatten you? I can. Get rid of any of the weird protrudy bits. These. Get rid of it now, honestly. Oops, I forgot it. I forgot. we go, perfect. A nice flat area, torch, torch, torch. Do the same thing over there, just got to work on it now, may as well. I'm not gonna come back up here, am I? I mean, I guess I am. That's a way back up here at least. Torches everywhere, as per usual. This area is nice and flat now. Alright, splendid. Now to jump off. I think I don't think I'll be able to finish much else past what I've already done, but I guess it's not that big a deal because I've already done a pretty big section of the wall. I think I'm getting faster at it too. I suppose that's what I get for not thinking. It helps make things a lot easier. Yeah, like that looks hideous as it is right now. There's firstly a ton of torches. There are really a lot of torches. And secondly, it feels like I've only got a single layer in instead of two. Which is weird because... Whoa. How did I mess that up? I think there's a hole here. I'm gonna need to cover this actually. Yeah, there is a hole. Alright, 1, 2, there we go. Ah, I see the issue. It's because I didn't extend the area down below as well. Alright. Pass through everything. Yeah, okay, I see. That's why it looks so weird. Go. I need way more, okay, damn. Oh, yeah, that scared me. I have no idea what that sound was. I'm actually scared of cave noises still, that's a shock. Despite knowing full well what a cave noise is. Oh, that's... Oh, I don't like that, it's so eerie, it is. Ugh, no, that actually... I don't like that, that's terrible. I mean, stop, sure. But still, I don't like that at all. Ugh. Ugh. Actually, chilled down my spine despite knowing full well what it was. If my cat was here, I wouldn't be worried and I could just like relax, but no, I'm actually half anxious now. That's what being sick does, makes you delirious, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13. Just use all of the inventory, honestly. I'll be using more than half of this, just like extending out the plateau part I've already made. And then I'll cover this once I finish, hopefully. Ah, I can breathe, perfect. There we go. That took way too long. Now, how'd I get in? Break the too tall cobblestone. Should definitely double check to make sure there wasn't any gravel on top, because if there was, that would have all fallen on me. That would ruin the whole thing, and I would have had to redo the whole thing. But I didn't, and now it's too late. So now I'm just gonna keep getting to work on doing things as I did before. You know, doing things is usually good. Keeps things entertaining. Alright, so now that I've built the whole outer layer, I'm sure people were screaming at me if like they were like, you know, keen enough to observe that I was doing this completely wrong. Like according to my own plateau building criteria. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. That one, this one, yep. Okay, now start going out. Two, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. Now if I sleep, I'll jump down. And I should be fine. Actually, I think I'll just get started straight away and extend that out a lot more. Probably also make this area a lot less flat. Let's do that up top here. I want this area to be a lot more protrudy. I want to poke out a lot more. Because this area itself is going to be basically right on the edge. There we go. Okay, that's fine. Then poke you out. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. 2. Yeah, sure. Just extend this area out slightly. 3, 4, 5, 6. And then from around here. 1, 2, 3. 3, 4, 5. That should be big enough here. One, two, one. Alright, how's that? Pretty good, I'd imagine. And then here, I'll smoothen this area out up here a bit. Oops, not smoothen out. Round this area up here a bit. 4, 5, 6. 6, 2. Alright, now, what I want to do, I guess I is stupid. It's a lot easier if you extend this out down below here as far out as you want, and then come down here later, than what I'm doing now, because this takes way too long. One, 2, 3, 6. Alright, so don't worry about this level first. There you go. Yep, can place, perfect. 1 there, 1 there, 2 here, 3 here, 4, 5. Go. Oh, and there we go. Oh, I made that somehow. 5. Ow. Alright, then another one in this corner. This corner. Alright, perfect. And that should be fine. Now if I go here and then extend this down underneath. Yeah, that's why I want to do the second layer first, because I want to use that to extend everything first and then build on top of that, but no, I was dumb. I failed to do again, I failed to listen to one of the few things techniques I've developed for plateau building. Three, 4. Ah yes, the song that plays when you cannot hear a single thing because sound mixing and soundbite games is terrible. I do actually want level 2 to be completely filled. Should be fine like that. There we go, something like that. I guess I may as well test to see if snow blocks break in one hit from snow sheets break in one hit from a stone shovel. Should be relatively cheap. It's not as if stone shovels are the most expensive thing known to mankind. Okay, yep, that says protrusion done. Poke one more block out here. I mean, hey, at least it's a decent song. It's completely deafen you. Like, deafen you with. I don't like that. I'm gonna poke a hole. Get rid of the hole. There we go. Zoom out. Oh, lily pad. I mean, yeah, the right side's fine. Bit of a weird protrusion. I guess break one of the blocks, and it should be fine. Yeah, break one of the blocks and break that one there. Let's see. I want to break that one there. I should be able to reach from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oops. 6, 7. I like that. I guess I prefer having dirt there than it not having dirt. Very cool. I swear I saw green. Am I crazy? I am convinced I saw a creeper here a second ago. I'm definitely crazy. Oopsies. There. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Go. I mean, yeah, I don't really need all that much there. It's fine as is already. Down. I mean, yeah, that's fine more or less. Plus with the merging here and then we'll hide back there. Decent progress considering it's been only 3 hours and it's a ginormous section of wall. I might fix that hole in the wall though. It's pretty flat, but I mean, that's kind of the whole point of a plateau, isn't it? At least compared to the rest of the land around it. It's supposed to be relatively flat. Oh, and there goes a boat. How tragic. That looks weird from the side, and I guess it looks weird from the front too. Fill that with gravel. Go to bed, go to sleep, because sleep time is good. It prevents all this big scaries. Big scaries? I mean, I suppose Endermen are big scaries, and creepers are also relatively... They're medium scaries. As are skeletons, and small scaries are zombies and spiders. Silverfish are also pretty small scaries, and witches are kind of big scary, but they're not in this version of the game yet. Oh yeah, I took a screenshot, hold up, sorry. I also keep smacking my microphone. I should not do that. You know, smacking the microphone's not exactly a good idea because it makes a ton of noise. Surprisingly not, actually. I thought it'd make way more noise. YouTube links and this. Okay, so for whatever reason, Discord links weren't working the last time I saw Streamlabs, but now it is. I'm also stupid and I forgot to close my stream. Oopsies, my bad. Ugh. Oh well, I mean, my phone's still at 67%. It's not like it's gonna die on me anytime soon. I'll just have to plug it in after I stay up late unnecessarily. I normally turn off at 2, but I like will forget to download the VOD if I don't do immediately after the stream, so I kind of sort of need to do it after I do the stream, which involves me staying up a bit later than usual. I mean, at least it doesn't take long to download. Uploading is something else entirely different. I've been muted this whole time. Okay, I'm so glad I tapped out because I made a ton of noise. I'm surprised I muted myself. Okay, well I've been yapping to nobody for a while. Whoopsies. It's really annoying. Oh well, it's fine. I mean, that's not... Well, at least the video did cut out. And of course, the moment people can actually hear me is the moment I start yawning rather than the whole time people can't hear me. Oh well. Life really is like that. Anyway, what I was trying to say is this really regarding the terraforming here. Yeah, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. That's main menu. It is main menu. I'm surprised I was either here. Okay, I mean that's barely. See, if I mute myself now accidentally, purposefully or accidentally, there's actually good music in the background to listen to, so it's not exactly the end of the world or like super boring. No, I guess I think I was just complaining, if I remember what I was saying, right? Just complaining about how much dirt it costs to do anything. I mean, this alone is fine. I need to make it much bigger of a plateau. I don't think I'm gonna put rocks on here, but this should at least hopefully make it distinct enough from up top here once I, you know, fill this patch in of dirt. Just don't even complicate it, just do a single row of stone. Yeah, that's fine. And then we go there. Perfect. Lily pads, and I've turned around because apparently lily pads are harder than wood in this game, or like at least this version. And then once the grass grows on both the top and bottom patches, it should be pretty easy to distinguish them. Plus, when I add bone meal and add grass to each one, it should also be a bit easier to distinguish between the two. And you also be able to see like the trees poking out of the top and whatnot. Wow, hang on. I've never considered I've actually finally finished like 3/4 of the base. It's a very weird swimming animation with the chicken. I'm used to seeing its wings flap. Oh, what the hell? My base is coming along. I've just got this tiny, still ginormous. Still like 8, 10 hours worth of content still. But still, there really isn't much left. Yeah, I mean, again, this is this area here, and then that wall there, and then that yeah, so like 3 walls basically, which I can do in one go, or I'm thinking what I might do is I get that super tiny short flat thing here. And then this also looks a bit weird because it, like, you know, cuts off there. It's not the end of the world, that's fine. And then the left side, as it continues, is going to be the super flat one. I think on that the intermediary area there is going to be another mid-level plateau, roughly. And it should be a bit easier to look at that one at the very least. Nope, I cannot crash into chicken, because if I crash into chicken, I die. Well, less die, more so collide, and can't move otherwise. Should go left, yeah. Oh, lily pad. I can't believe I'm afraid of lily pads. I need to come back here and get a bunch more for my field. There's way more out here than I thought there'd be. I mean, I probably placed a few of these. These are like perfectly distance apart for jumping. How's it look from up here? Suppose I may as well get multiple angles. Yeah, we can get multiple angles, sure. Alright, and then print screen again. I love screenshots. Then one more from the other side. Although the grass being different colors is definitely not exactly ideal. I guess by that, no, ferns will also change color based on the grass color. So getting a fern won't help. Oh well, I mean I can't get ferns anyway, so they exist in this version, but they don't actually do much. I'm also tempted to remove that house. Because just in general, it does feel out of place. And like, no reason to not, like, get rid of it because, like, just because I'm, what, afraid to undo something I've built that isn't all that good. There we go. I mean, yeah, that's more or less what I'm gonna do, because I can't do much. I'll just continue the wall a bit more. I'll see if I can't finish the stretch of wall connecting the two lower plateaus. If I can finish that, that'd be great. You know, just do another small section of the wall at a time. Which is really what I should have been doing from the beginning with this. Do small sections of wall at a time, instead of what I'm doing. I mean, I guess what I'm doing now is basically small sections of wall, but it does take several hours to do it. And then I also started late, and I had about 3 hours to stream, so, and then unfortunately I could have definitely made way more progress if I actually streamed yesterday. Well, I did stream yesterday, but if I actually made progress yesterday while streaming instead of just dealing for time. Oh, that's what the song was. I was wondering what it was. I didn't remember hearing anything like it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, there we go. Okay, so back 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. This is the tall wall, yeah. So I actually want 1, 2, 3, like 4 of these. Actually, no, don't do that. Here's a massive section of cobblestone. 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, nope, can't do that. And then I guess in this case I wanna... And there's a massive gap here? What happened? Oh, just a hole. Alright, and then I can cover this area. Covered? No. Let's jump up top from here, yeah, sure. Too fun to play with my hair, but I need to stop playing with my hair and actually build. Getting too distracted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got 6 blocks, more or less, total. So technically around 4 blocks. So yeah, this is around the perfect height for this. I just realized there's trees that grew. That's really annoying. I say that's annoying as if I don't mind it, but I don't really mind it at all. You know, a bit of extra wood could never hurt anyone, has it? This high. There, this high. There's a massive amount of distance to cover, isn't it? One. Oops, wrong thing. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. There we go. Okay, so yeah, this tiny stretch of land. Go, and then may as well connect this here. Alright, that's this connection here. Now what I want to do is finish it off by extending the lower area out first. Firstly, extend it out more or less so that it rounds off that corner, I guess. Or at the very least so that it seems connected to that corner, then yeah, no, this area is not all that well built. I'm gonna need more cobblestone, more gravel. Okay, well, either way, get the second level scoped out a bit, make it seem like reasonable to the terrain here. Ah, because I flattened this entire area, fair. Yes, understandable. 2, 3, 2, 1, 2. Ah, okay, let's stay around here. I still have a whole stack of dirt. That is actually a surprise. Yeah, I'll just do this small bit thing and then tidy up a bit around the base, I guess. I'd say that's a reasonable enough protrusion. Yeah, it's fine like that. And then stick out the bottom a bit. Tragic decision. Let's get some, let's see, I'm missing a few blocks of dirt down below, as expected, then yeah. So break like 2 or 3 things of stone, like the highest blocks of stone. Keep that one there, but then get rid of these 2. Come on, come on. Why did I fall through? Okay, stone is fine. I think I need to put dirt out first and then decide whether or not I like it. You know, one thing at a time, may as well. 1, 2, 3. That looks a lot better. Yeah, that looks a lot better. I don't think there's... I guess the issue is that it was very flat. I think that's my issue. Yeah, it's super flat. I'll fix the flatness in about 2 seconds once I sleep. Okay, bed, perfect. I still feel like it's not 5%. It is 5%, okay. It's crazy. I know what I'm missing. Yeah, so if I poke these out here, I wonder if it felt so flat. Ah, dying. Okay, yeah, the issue is that this entire area down here on the coast is terribly flat. There we go. Something like that should make this entire area significantly less flat. And as a result of these, I want there to be, let's see. And I've fallen. But I can't get up, haha. You're playing ahead, idiot. Yeah, that looks significantly better. That makes a lot of sense. The top and bottom are super flat, and you want bottom and top to look like they're protruding out, and that's why it's like a half circle and an arch. That makes the plateau look good. Unless you want the plateau to look super flat and vertical, which is not what I'm trying to go for, but you know, I'm sure people have a reason to build like that. Or people would have a reason to build like that. I'd say that's fine, cool. Nothing necessarily that impressive, but nothing necessarily all unimpressive. Now I just need to organize my inventory. I'll clear the top of trees, and I'll probably get rid of birch trees, and then I guess I may as well use some durability on my axe and whatnot. Pickaxe, axe, shovel. Yeah, let's use some durability on my axe, chop down the birch trees within the area, and then I think I'm gonna start chopping down tons of... Nah, I don't want to chop down all the trees in the swamp biome. Because the issue is if I start doing that, like, who knows if I'm even gonna build anything in the swamp biome. Like, I probably will, because I want to try and ideally clear, like, everything around where my base, like, within the view of my base. Great, okay, yeah, go down, let's see. Planks, and then go get sandstone, let's see. Gravel. Sand. Stone variants. I'm probably gonna need a whole nother system for smooth stone. I need gravel and dirt. While I'm here, may as well organize these here. Miscellaneous. Nature. You go in here, get the rest of the items. Yeah, okay. I mean, that's fine. Alright, now, anyway, as I said, this inventory management, I see a dark spot. I'm actually gonna light that up. I can't... You can tell I've significantly changed the way I build the walls. Just by, like, the interior, like, this area is significantly flatter compared to this area, which is a lot more disorganized and hectic. Let me actually take a look at it again. Because I think the problem is I was trying to avoid that flatness I'm talking about. But that does look a lot more interesting, huh? I mean, whoever would have guessed, not having flat walls is a good thing for your base. And then, yeah, I need to come back here with stone. But ultimately, it kind of avoids the half circle shape I'm trying to do, the half moon shape. Doesn't look bad, but it definitely looks a lot less organized. I guess it's not a bad thing either, having different styles of building from one area to another. This single area as well has way more smooth stone than like anything. I really like this single indent though. Like it's just such a simple detail, and I like it way too much. Alright, well, I mean, yeah, and then you can tell I've got a much cleaner design. I think it's a good thing though. You'd rather have clean but good looking than messy and good looking. 'Cause the thing about clean and good looking is you actually know what you want to look at, and you know where like you want to leave the eyes. Whereas with just messy and good looking, you're like, it looks okay, but you can't like figure out whether it looks perfect or if it could look better. And it probably does look better if you like get rid of certain things. Like here is super messy and chaotic because of like I can probably use this to link these two areas between the taiga and the plateau, but then this area is gonna have a bunch of mini plateaus. It's mostly just gonna be flat terraces. At least on this side of the hill. On the other side, it's gonna. I'm probably gonna do like plateaus here, then like basically terraces on the other side, and then maybe I'll do a terrace taiga biome. Could be interesting. I've not really thought about anything from the taiga biome. It needs to look similar, and like with this and that, I consider the area around it. In fact, I have a path going. Do I have any blocks here? Oh, it's 157. Okay, well, I said I chopped down trees, but I didn't end up actually chopping down any trees. I just ended up running around looking at things. I guess it's not the end of the world, you know, just talking about plans and thinking. Especially not when... Ow, I hit my mic, oops. Not when talking about Minecraft and, like, long-term plans for a super old world. Like, literally, it's made in 1.1, and that's old. It's old in that sense, and it's... so is this a loop? I can access it down below here. I don't need to have that entrance hole there. There, boom. Now, the one thing I do want to try is, again, the stone shovel against the snow half block, or snow sheet. Let's do 2 of them, and then 4 sticks. Which is also why it's going to be a good thing I chopped down a ton of trees, because it's going to let me... What's the word? Craft a ton of sticks, which I'm going to need for my shovels, and then I'm going to go mining for resources, which will give me a ton of extra cobblestone, which I can use to craft all the shovels, and also give me iron if I don't want to keep crafting stone shovels. Okay, perfect. And then if I do the auto clicker, which I have here, 100 milliseconds every 50 milliseconds. Start F6, alright, cool. There we go, and then even if it doesn't drop all the snowballs into my inventory, it's fine. F6, perfect. It'll give me 4. So that's 64. 66 snow blocks. Well, 33 snow blocks per, so gives me total 66 snowballs, meaning this has 66 durability. Meaning I'm going to need a lot of stone shovels if that's the case. If it only gives me 33 blocks of snow. What about an iron shovel, which should have like over double the durability of that. So it's 33 snow blocks. I keep that in mind. Yeah, I'm gonna go a bit over time. That's fine. Oh, top here, yeah, done. Just do one single one. Two, 3, 4. Alright, now go. If... Oh, no, I say if I get more than 66 snowballs, I know iron shovels are worth it, but that's a stupid statement because... Well... Everyone knows iron shovels are better than stone shovels, but it might not be worth it because we don't know exactly how much it gives for, like, how much it gives for how much durability, for example, because, like, let me rephrase it, how much it gives per iron, because iron's a lot harder to get than stone. It's easy to get, because there's a bajillion of it in the world. But if I were to do F6, durability breaks away slower, as you would expect. Get a ton more, and then again, if there's snow that stays on the floor or something in the world. Right, F6, boom. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops. 4. Seriously? It's one short of perfect. Gives me 63. Incredibly annoying. There we go. Alright, cool. That's a bit annoying. I guess I can check the durability on thing. Anyway, yeah, as I said, it's now 2, it is now my bedtime. I shall go now. Thanks for stopping by. Bye bye.